I got another magic trick for you. Alright, I got you a standard card deck. As you can see, real cards. Now, I went ahead and dug through and got a couple and sorted them out for the top, because the trick doesn't require the full deck. What you want to do is you want to hunt through and find all 4 kings, all 4 queens, all 4 jokers, and all 4 aces. I don't know if you can see all those or not. Alright, you don't need the rest of the cards. Just make sure you got your aces, your jokers, queens, kings. What we're going to be doing here is we're going to be telling a story. This story, you can tell it however you want to after I teach it to you. But I like using the biker scene in a bar. So the story I'm going to tell you involves 4 guys who go out to a club or a bar or whatever, go get some drinks. Let's see, can you see them all? Okay. So they're going out to get some drinks. Now while they're there, they meet some girls. Decide they're going to talk to them for a bit. They sit there, they have fun, they buy drinks for the ladies. Everything's going great. Until some bikers come in and they decide that they are going to try to steal the show. Try to take the girls away from the guys that just came in to have a couple drinks, you know. They were keeping peace, but the bikers came in to kind of wreak havoc and try to steal the girls. Bartender sees them arguing, and he doesn't like it, so he decides that he wants to call none other than the Popo himself. Scoot this over a little bit. Sorry, guys. Just trying to be able to fit it in enough for you to see it. So he decides that he wants to call the police. Now, some jackass in the back decides that he wants to cut the breaker off just to see how funny it would be to watch these people fight. So the power's off, and they all get into a big old huge fight. They're all just fighting and throwing fists, blood's flowing, but nobody can see anything. So they're all sitting here, and they're all fighting in the dark, tossing back and forth, back and forth. Now they're all in each. There's some guys over here in the corner fighting, over here in the corner fighting, over here in the corner fighting, over here in the corner fighting. They're all in groups of 4, fighting each other. Let me try to get it where you can see everything. They're all in groups fighting. But you'll never guess who was fighting who. These guys, the police, was in a corner fighting each other. The peaceful guys was fighting each other in a corner off by themselves. The girls were fighting each other by themselves. And the bikers were fighting each other by themselves. They must have felt pretty dumb beating up on each other, you know. When they were intending to fight everybody else, they were fighting themselves. I'll show you how this trick works. Now, if you notice, when I first laid them out, they were king, queen, jack, and ace. Now, when I did my little power trick and turned the lights off, if you notice, I laid them down like that, in groups. How did I do that? Well, let's see. First off, what you want to do is now do this in front of your friends. That way they're not like, well, hey, this guy's cheating, you know. And what you want to do is you want to get you a regular deck, You don't have to worry about shuffling them up, because tell your friends, you know, you're going to be going through and, you know, getting 4 groups of cards out, because you're going to tell them a little story. After you get the cards, 4 kings, 4 queens, 4 jacks, 4 aces. After you get those, begin telling your story. What you want to do is do them how exactly you see me do them. Lay them down, king, 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 in different groups, like that. Lay the queens beside of the kings. So on and so on with the jacks beside of the queens, aces beside of the jacks, as you're telling this story. However you want to tell it. It can be knights, maidens, orcs, and, well, if you're into stuff like that. However you want to tell the story, tell it your own way. But you want to lay them out just like that. King, queen, jack, ace. Now when you pick them up, you want to make sure king is on the bottom, or ace is on the bottom, and king is on the top. Your king will be here, your ace will be here on the bottom. And do the same thing. King on top, ace on bottom. Put it underneath this deck. So that way it goes king, queen, jack, ace, king, queen, jack, ace. Same thing. Pick them up, king, queen, jack, ace. Pick them up, king, queen, jack, ace. That way you still have your ace on the bottom, your king on top. And it all goes in that order. Now, to mess with their minds, cut them 2 times. Now, if you do it like this, you're going to be successful. Doesn't matter where you grab it. You can grab it from the top, middle, whatever. But you want to cut it twice. If you do it more than that, you've messed up the trick. You might as well start it over. But cut it once. Each time. If you do it more than 1 cut, for example, if you cut it here and then do another cut and then mix them up like that, you're going to mess it up. But when you lay them out, you should get the same thing. It should be ace, king, queen, jack. Ace, king, queen, jack. Ace, king, queen, jack. Ace, king, queen, jack. Now, they're never going to be in that kind of order. Ace, king, queen, jack. Sometimes it could be king, ace, jack, queen. You never know. But, as you can see, aces are all together. Kings are all together. Jacks are all together. Queens are all together. You don't even have to cut them to make it look like that. Common sense. But I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you guys practice it and show your friends and impress them. Never reveal your secrets. Never. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle them up and get them ready for the next trick I'm going to show you. So, hope you guys enjoyed it and hope you guys learned something. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications for more videos. And let me know what you want to hear playing guitar, and let me know if you want to learn any more tricks.